Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim. I'm getting ready to pull into the range here at Shoot Straight in Sarasota, and I'm going to be blasting the Bodyguard 2.0 and my newest acquisition, a Kimber 1911 3-inch barrel, model specific, Ultra Carry 2. It is two-tone with rosewood grips. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's a 45 ACP. I got 50 rounds. I'm going to blast through it, and I got 200 rounds of 380. I get the range for an hour. Let's go in and blast it. I'll bring the targets out when I'm done. I don't have a videographer to video in there, but I'll bring the targets out. We'll talk about it and see how I did. First rounds out of the new 45 1911, the Ultra Carry 2 at 7 yards. All in the middle, pretty much. Going for the whole 50 to break it in. No failure to feeds, nothing. And doing very well. And at 7 yards, putting it right on the money. Gun feels great. Definitely a handful, but feels awesome. Let's get back out there. All right, I got 3 rounds only for the head, all 3 out 10 yards, which is pretty far. I'll put it back there. This one is accurate L. Check this out. Get back out to 10 yards. All the way out, 10 yards. I'll put 5 in it now. I'll come back. All right, everybody, that's 50 rounds of 45 through the 1911 by Kimber, and I think we got him. Worked on the head there a little bit, had a couple a little bit high, but most of them were on target. A lot of these were at 10 yards, more than half of them were at 7. I keep working right here, as you can see, definitely putting it on target. I will not lie, I had about 5 or 6 failure to feeds. So hopefully as I break the gun in and oil it, that will be better, but that wasn't very cool. About 5 or 6 failure to feed running this cheap Monarch ammo you get from Academy. I'm going to run the same thing now with 380 through the little Bodyguard 2.0, and we're going to put us a new target out there and see how we do. But that's the 50 rounds of 45 ACP from the Kimber 45 caliber semi-automatic 1911 two-tone Ultra Carry 2. Okay, from 7 yards out, we're all over the place with the little Bodyguard 2.0, which I did very well with. First time I ever shot it. We're going to bring it into 5 yards. I put them all on target, but maybe I'm a little wore out from that 45, but I can't quite get sight acquisition on this little tiny sight. But let's pull it into 5 yards and see how we do. We got 4 within reason, and the others are all out there, but let's see what else we can do here. I'm going to try and put them all in here, all 50 rounds. All right, everybody, I did pretty good. For being half blind in one eye. My phone's probably going to disconnect when it goes to Bluetooth. This is with a little 380. The ones in the head, I went for the head, a couple of magazines, and then I went back to the center mass, and absolutely the first magazine I shot is when I had all these sprays. After that, I actually put on my C-Rights where I could focus on that front sight, which is way harder to see than the white dots on the Kimber. And I was able to put them all in there. This was all 7 yards. I didn't go out to 10. And was very happy with that. Not a single failure to feed with the Smith & Wesson. It's just a smooth running machine. It eats everything up. That ammo I got at Monarch Ammo at Academy. The Kimber didn't seem to, either it needs to be oiled or it needs to be broke in more. But I went for the head on, I was putting 5 in at a time. That's why you see, I got them all in the head there, and I had a couple of a little higher up. But pretty much every time I went for the middle to the red there, I don't know what happened here, a couple shots, but I got him. But the middle, I mean, it's like a pow, boom, bang, you know, when that 45 goes off. But it's nothing like the little 2.5-inch snub nose 357 Magnum I have. I've got a bunch of 38 that I'm going to bring and shoot with that, because it's a lot less expensive and less recoil, and practice with that. And let me tell you why I'm going to do it. I just joined this place. $25 monthly, cancel anytime. Free eyes and ears, that's the safety equipment, complimentary. Bring your own ammo, you buy a target, 10% off on ammo, targets, and anything else at Shoot Straight with the monthly membership. So because I joined today, these $1.50 targets were whatever, a little less. And the range is anytime, 7 days a week, as long as you can afford to put bullets down range, ammo, you can stay there. For the, sounded like somebody was shooting right there, the muffler on that car. $25 per month. 1 hour is $20 there. 1 hour. You get free eyes and ears. So it's like the car wash deal. One car wash is $9. Why wouldn't you do the whole month for $9? So I've already paid, and I'll pick up a couple of targets every time I go in. And I can sit there and shoot as long as I want. An hour is plenty, but the fact that I can go again now, I won't pay anything. I'm a member. And get this, if you got a wife, girlfriend, family member, son, daughter, whatever, you want to just add a family member. I guess it doesn't matter who you bring, one more person, $5 more a month. And they can come all they want and shoot. How about that deal? I mean, that's like, finally, like golf. I've got something between that and golf. When I start golfing again, I'm going to be really excited about doing that regularly. And now the shooting, all I'm going to do is anything you do long enough and often enough, you get good at it. So as I get more proficient and be able to put some lead down range a little further away, and using the Glocks, the Ruger 357, the Smith & Wesson, and now the Kimber, I'm really looking forward to, all I got to do is pick up a box of ammo, ride in there, show my card, pick up some eyes and ears complimentary, go through the door and start blasting. Man, what a blast. Forgive the pun. I definitely crushed it.